W with MRMIKE.
Hi friends. Today we are going to draw a yucky, moldy piece of bread. Blech. Well, you can't tell that it's yucky and moldy yet, but it looks like it's pretty yucky. But we're gonna make it really yucky with the color choices that we make, okay? And we only need 4 basic lines and shapes to create this. An arc, a circle, a line, and a U. Are you ready to see how this all fits together? All right, we're gonna start off with an arc over on this side of the paper, and it's just going to go like this. At any point during this video, you need to pause to catch up. Just pause the video, catch up, and then join back in. All right, now we're gonna continue a wide arc. It's gonna come all the way over here, and then we'll add one more arc that's gonna come back in like this. Okay, now we're going to do a reversed arc and have it go this way. And then we're going to reverse that arc again and have it come down to here. Awesome. Now we're gonna add another arc here that will come inward like this. And then we're going to do an outward arc like this and then have it stop here. And now, toward the bottom, we can just draw a line that comes all the way across like this. Now you'll notice that my line, there's some thick and thin parts. What I'm doing is I'm creating some character to my line, so it's a little different. It's not a perfect straight line all the way across. I'm lifting and pushing my marker, so I'm able to get thick and thin lines. So watch, now I'm going to trace the same outline all the way around here, okay? And I'm gonna draw the crust. So I'm not going to break it down into arcs anymore. I'm just gonna trace this is called the contour, the outline of the shape all the way around. So I'm gonna do thick and thin. I'm pushing harder and lighter. See how I left a gap all the way around. Once I have all my lines laid out, it's very easy for me to go around and create this crust shape. Okay, and then I'm even gonna go down here on the floor, because this is where the floor is going to be. Okay, so now we see our crust. Now I'm gonna bring a line across here, and then I'm going to repeat that shape again from here down to here. So let's bring in a line here. This is how thick the slice of bread is. So I'm gonna do that same thing where I'm gonna push and lighten, and I'm changing the width of my line and giving it character. Now you can do that with a marker very easily. You can do that with some colored pencils or oil pastels. You can even do it with pencils. You just don't notice it as much with pencils. It's easy to notice with this because it's a thick marker. Okay, now I'm gonna add in my eyes. So I'm gonna make funny eyes. And this eye, I'm not gonna just draw circles. I'm gonna do a line and then another line with 2 arcs. 1, 2. And then I'm gonna draw an arc like that. I'm going to color that shape in. Next, I'm going to, on this side, this time I am going to draw a circle with a line at the base of it, like that. Then I'm going to have another arc, and notice that these eyes are looking like that. They're looking toward, if this bread had a nose, it'd be looking toward the nose. It's really gonna be looking toward its mouth. And then I'm gonna create another arc here for the eyebrow. Not that bread has eyebrows, but bread also doesn't have eyes, because this is our funny character. All right, next we're going to make, let's see, I had an arc here and an arc here for the mouth. And then we're gonna have an arc come this way. And then we can make an arc here. And then an arc here. We're gonna leave a gap there because we're gonna put the tongue. So the tongue, let's put an arc like that. And then an arc like this. Let's just do, there's our tongue shape. Okay, and you can put a line right there. So it's sticking his tongue out. We can color the shape in. Oh, my marker is drying out. I use a lot of these markers. Always drawing. Do you like to draw a lot? I like to draw a lot. Okay, so now we've got our face. Let's add in some details with some little circles to show like all the little bits of bread, the air that's in the bread. The crumb, is it the crumb? I don't know if that's the proper word for it. So I'm just drawing little details. And then when we make our color choices, we can have a lot of fun. You can make this look moldy and stinky and gross because it's a moldy piece of bread. Yuck! So now I'm gonna add in the floor line. I'm just gonna add a line here and then a line on this side. And you can add in a couple more lines if you want. And that's it. Look at that disgusting drawing, everybody. Well, it's not disgusting yet because we still have to add some color choices, right? So if you watch to the end of the video, you can see the color choices that I made. But how moldy and gross can you make this drawing with your color choices? If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. And thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye. Let's draw with Mr. Mike. For this and other episodes, drawing lessons, activities, and books, please visit drawwithmrmike.com. And don't forget to subscribe to the Draw with Mr. Mike channel on YouTube, Vimeo, and Facebook. Draw with Mr. Mike. Let's draw with Mr. Mike. D-R-A-W with M-R-M-I-K-E.